The chilling tale of the vanishing lighthouse keepers on Eilean Mor, one of the isolated Flannan Isles far off the coast of Scotland, remains one of the greatest maritime mysteries more than a century after it occurred. The event, which took place in December 1900, saw three experienced, disciplined men, Thomas Marshall, James Ducat, and Donald McArthur, disappear without a trace from their post in the tall white lighthouse. The eerie discovery. The mystery began on December 15, 1900, when a passing ship, the Arctur, reported that the light from the Eilean Mor beacon was out, a highly unusual and dangerous occurrence. Extreme winter storms made an immediate investigation impossible, and the light remained dark for 11 unsettling nights. Finally, on December 26th, the relief vessel Hesperus arrived at the desolate island. Captain Harvey and his crew, expecting a routine welcome, were met only with silence. There were no waving figures, no smoke from the chimney, just an abandoned-looking island. First Mate Joseph Moore was sent ashore to investigate. The scene he found was deeply perplexing and eerie. The lighthouse door was closed but strangely unlocked. Inside, the kitchen table was neatly set as if for a meal, but a chair lay overturned on the floor. The clocks had stopped ticking. Two of the three keepers' coats were missing, but MacArthur's coat was still hanging neatly on its hook, despite the freezing weather. Moore searched every room, finding the beds cold and empty. The logbook, lying open, provided the final enigmatic clues. The final log entry. The logbook entries detailed the severe conditions the men had faced. December 15th. Severe gale. Wind still blowing. Sea very rough. Cannot go out. Barometer steady. The entry also noted that Donald McArthur, known for his resilience, was acting unusually quiet, more than normal. The final chilling line recorded a sudden, inexplicable shift. December 15th, 1 p.m. Storm ended. Sea calm. God is over all. But despite this final note of calm, no further words were ever written. The men had vanished sometime between that entry and nightfall, when the light failed. Puzzles and theories. The physical evidence found outside the lighthouse only deepened the enigma. Near the west landing, investigators found scattered ropes, a shattered equipment box, and twisted iron railings, all signs of an overwhelming destructive force. The prevailing official theory suggested a freak accident, that one or more men had gone out to secure gear or check for storm damage and were swept away by a massive rogue wave. The others, against all rules, rushed to help and were swallowed by the sea themselves. However, several facts strongly contradict this simple explanation, fueling the enduring mystery. Rule violation. Lighthouse protocol strictly forbade all three keepers from ever leaving the lighthouse together. The missing coat. Why would the seasoned keeper MacArthur go out without his coat in a bitter December gale? The logbook discrepancy. The log's description of a calm sea at the very moment of disappearance clashes with the violent evidence of twisted metal and a shattered box. For years, alternative, more mysterious theories have flourished. Internal strife, a violent argument or fight leading to an accidental death or murder-suicide, followed by the body being disposed of in the sea. Supernatural or cursed island, whispers about the Flannan Isles being the island of the other world, and local tales of curses led some to believe a non-human entity or ghostly presence called the men out to the storm. A freak sea. The men were caught by a truly extraordinary, unexpected wave that crashed far higher than any normal storm wave, sweeping them from the cliffs. An enduring legacy. Despite extensive searching, no human remains were ever found. The sea truly kept its secret. New keepers assigned to the light struggled to remain on Eilean Mor, reporting unsettling phenomena. Strange knocks, phantom footsteps, and one man even claimed to hear three voices calling his name in the wind. The story of the Vanishing Keepers spread across the world, inspiring poets, writers, and artists. Today, the Eilean Mor Lighthouse is automated, run by machines, eliminating the need for a human presence. Yet the island's haunting legend persists. Locals whisper that on stormy nights, faint figures can still be seen in the mist, tending to the light, forever bound to the lonely tower that bore silent witness to one of history's great unexplained disappearances. The light still shines, a constant reminder that even in a world of reason, some secrets belong only to the silent, watchful sea.